Hello everyone, this is Firdos Raza and welcome to my podcast. Everyone in this world are well aware about the genocide that has been haunting millions of people all around the globe. We've been seeing posts on social media showcasing absolute injustice faced by Palestinians. The question now is if all our efforts have eased their agony in Palestine or not. Well, due to millions of posts shared on social media, most of the normal civilians have realized the truth behind the facts presented by the Western media. Rest every Palestinian is walking straight into the living hell. They've been witnessing intolerable horror regardless of women or children on their own land. Now this has been a conflict whether to address it as Palestine or as Israel. To understand this, we don't have to get into the history. I am well aware that everyone knows it already. Just to make it clear, Israel was proposed in 1947 and the two different states were established as Israel and Palestine by the UK and UN. That is how land of Palestine was named as Israel. Since then, Israel has extended its borders, capturing the allocated land for Palestinian states. They say that UN had warned Israel multiple times, but it seems to be just empty threats. To show the world, major question is why was there no action taken against Israel in the past? Was it because it is not Iran or Syria? UN has been issuing multiple sanctions on Iran for absolute no reasons, portraying Iran at fault. And why is it not against Israel? Answer to this is mystery for me because I am not able to comprehend the love that is showered on Israel by the UN and the Western countries. What makes it confusing is that these were the countries that kicked out the Jews from their own countries at the first place. Well, all are aware about what Adolf Hitler did with Jews. It was definitely devastating what Jews had to face. He even blamed them for the internal civil war within Germany. When all of these countries rejected Jews, Palestine gave them the space to survive. Well, you all might have seen few of the visas circulating on the internet stating it as Palestine. Never mind, just let's not pick up the past. I am no historian. Maybe my facts are incorrect. I am just as heedless as you are towards history. You will be surprised to know when I tell you that there was a video on United Nations website which walked me through the history of Palestine and their struggles. That is when I said I am not able to comprehend why were all of these countries hushed when they knew everything. To our surprise, they are still hushed. What's more devastating is that they are even supporting Israel. Not just supporting, but sponsoring the genocide. Well, I don't know or I don't want to quote anything as everything is very clear to everyone. To those assumed modest people who have been thinking that Palestinians were the first to attack on Israel and Israel has been defending itself, let me make it very clear to you, my friends. We all have been seeing videos shared by Palestinians for many years now. The Israeli soldiers used to randomly open fire on the locals and chased them to their deaths. We all ignored it because it was none of our concerns. If we would have objected every single crime that had occurred around Jerusalem, then we could have saved thousands of lives today. Jerusalem is one of the most sacred places in the world, and it is the most silliest thing to bring it in between. I don't find any religious motive in this war. Again, it is the camouflage set by the Israel. People all around the world have chosen sides trying to justify their decisions. But they have forgotten to choose humanity regardless of the religion. Humanity seems just a word. People have become ruthless. Palestinians have been suffering so much that we can never imagine. Children have been brutally slaughtered. Dogs are released in the refugee camps, and thousands have lost their lives. Thousands are still running for their survival. I can only imagine by seeing the photos and videos. But the actual situation is intolerable. I have seen Syria when the whole residential area is collapsed due to airstrikes and shelling. I have witnessed hundreds of little orphans begging on the roads and fighting for their lives. Trust me when I say, seeing it in real is much more horrifying than on the internet. I may have not witnessed the catastrophe, but the destruction is still stuck in my mind forever. Then just imagine the pain that the Palestinians are going through, who have witnessed the terror right in front of their eyes. They've seen their loved ones fighting for every last breath. They will carry it forever in them. It is time for the world to stand united for humanity by shattering the boundaries of communalism, politics, and wealth. Yes, our voices are not so powerful to stop the war, but we can completely ban and destroy the roots of murderers. Every penny going to Israel is spent on slaughtering innocents. It is depressing to see how the world has turned out their eyes off from Palestine, as they did it with Yemen, Iraq, and Syria. You have to witness the destructions they've caused in these countries. Well, we need to rescue Palestine before there is nothing left of it. Your aid has been helpful for them, and it is admirable. But what Palestine actually needs is its freedom, and that is all they want. Let us share it again and again so that this wouldn't be second Syria and this is not forgotten. Let's free Palestine for once and for all. Stand against genocide and embrace humanity. Let's hope for free Palestine, and this is all I wanted to say today. Take care everyone. Signing off, yours Firdos Raza. Share it to those who are unaware about the facts. Thank you.